What's up, guys? It's your boy Vito with a very special video. This is a video where rather than talk about some random pop culture nonsense, which probably isn't nearly as important as we like to pretend that it is, I'm going to talk about something personally exciting for me, and that is my card game Enemy Weapon is here. It is finally done. For those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, about a year ago, last October, I announced that I was finally doing a Kickstarter. I've always wanted to work, have my own product, my own game, and we crowdfunded it successfully. The goal was $10,000, and we just narrowly hit it. So thank God, managed to get it there. And the past year, I've spent a lot of time. A lot of people are like, how come you haven't been uploading as many videos? This took more time to get it exactly perfect. Now, for those of you who did not back the campaign or have never seen the card game, real quick, let me give you a rundown. So here's the game. As you can see, it's got the logo on all sides, a bit of information on the back. And to get it open, I just use a fingernail. Get right through that plastic. Feels good. Right inside, you got your rule book. It's a simple little black and white rule book because honestly, don't get too bogged down in the rules. The rules are simple. Basically, every rule is stop paying attention to the rules, just have fun with the game. And another thing that's cool is if you do lose the rule book, I've actually got the rules there on the box. It's helpful. I like it. Alright, now to get the cards out, just dump them all on a table. Why not? We got 400 cards. There's 100 of the enemy cards. Those are the black cards. And 300 weapon cards. All different. All unique. And so hopefully you can play the game a good number of times without, running into the same cards over and over. Now, the enemy cards, those are the main cards. This is what you're going to be fighting. These are basically different scenarios that the players are going to try and solve. Like here we have 2 Mormons show up at your door. They want to share with you the glory of the Book of Mormon. You have to figure out how to make them leave and never come back. Or here's one I like. Tom Brady, you've been sent back in time to before the New England Patriots' most recent Super Bowl win. Your job is to prevent them from winning the Super Bowl yet another time. Or if you're from New England, your win condition is to help them win the Super Bowl. Yeah, because the Patriots really need more Super Bowl rings. Here's one I like. Basically, Link shows up at your cave. You're the old man in the cave at the beginning of the first Zelda. He says, I need a weapon. I need a weapon to save Zelda. And your win condition is to give him a weapon that will doom his quest to failure. You do not want him to succeed. So after the round's enemy card is revealed, each player is going to have a hand of 10 weapon cards. And so you would try and choose the weapon you think best would accomplish what you want to do. How about a sword that inflicts emotional wounds? That's probably not too helpful on Link's quest. I don't think he's going to get very far with that. Here we got Tom from MySpace. I don't think he'd be very helpful on Link's adventure either. Any character played by Tom Hanks. How about Tom Hanks from Philadelphia? And he'll just have AIDS and make Link really sad. Alright, that's kind of screwed up. Point is, you gotta look at your hand of weapon cards, figure out which one you think has the best chance of achieving the win condition, and then argue for your weapon. The judge is gonna decide who had the best solution. That player gets a point. And the first player to get 3 points wins. The game also has, let's take a look here, a couple blank cards. That way you and your friends, if you have a fun group of friends, you have some in-jokes in your community, you should add them to the game. I think it makes the game a lot more fun when you use those custom cards. And real quick, I do want to show off the Hitler pack, Enemy Hitler expansion, which is 12 additional cards. This was for Kickstarter backers and people who order from the website. I have a limited number of these left. But these are, I gotta admit, some of my favorite cards. First of all, I mean, you get enemy Hitler, kill Hitler. You can't not have Hitler in a game about enemies. But then you also have young Hitler. You gotta get him in art school. There's a theme to the pack. It's all Hitler stuff. Here you've got Hitler's mom is pregnant with Hitler. You've got to kill the baby Hitler. I don't know if you're gonna force an abortion or I'm gonna wait for him to pop out and then take him out. And all the weapon cards are kind of World War II themed. Anne Frank's attic, Captain America. That's a good one to fight Hitler. The reverse gas chamber that brings Jews back to life, as we all know. A clone of Hitler who has dedicated his life to undoing the wrongs of his genetic father, and of course, the Jews. This game is not for the easily offended, let's put it that way. Anyway, once more, the game is Enemy Weapon. You can check it out at enemyweapon.com. And right now, for the rest of the month, of December. If you send an email to enemyweapongame@gmail.com and tell me your order number, I will personally sign your copy of the game. Put the word Vito right there so you have an official piece of Vito Gesualdi merchandise. Oh, and don't forget, if you order, right now, I have a limited number of the Hitler expansion pack. You don't want to miss that. I love these cards. These will run out at some point, but right now, if you order the game, you'll get my signature and the Hitler bonus pack. How can you go? I love saying Hitler bonus pack. It sounds ridiculous, but anyway, this is Vito for Enemy Weapon. I really hope you guys check it out, and hopefully, if I do another Kickstarter down the line, hopefully you guys will check that out as well. Thanks for watching. God bless, and have yourselves a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas.
Okay, what do we got?
3 14-year-old boys, and they've challenged you to a Call of Duty deathmatch. They have a set of masterful gaming skills polished like a diamond over the course of an entire summer vacation. You have a barely functioning Mad Catz controller.
No! No! How do we win? Is that what it's asking us?
Win condition, win the game.
Against all three of them?
Yes.
Are they working together?
Of course.
No! 14-year-olds? What game is it again?
Call of Duty.
Oh no.
It's okay. I have a real life cheat code that then you can put in and give yourself God mode, so you can literally pause time. You can hack out their servers. You can give yourself super agility for incredible reaction times and everything else. So as good as they might think they are, and even with your Mad Catz controller, you have a real life cheat code to overcome all of that.
I'm going to just do the cloned brain of Steve Jobs piloting a giant robot. That is my AI character. That's what I get in the game. So instead of me just wielding a weapon and running around trying to fight these monsters, I'm going to be hacking a little bit. And just
Alright.
Steve Jobs' computer.
My weapon is another simple one, but effective.
Ice cream.
Simple.
That's my weapon
Candy.
tactics. Bees. So we just release the bees. They'll sting all the teenage boys, and then they can't win.
How do you know where they
You
are?
have to find them and drop bees
Yeah, they're
down.
online. Yeah.
I mean,
Are they homing bees?
yeah, okay.
Ah.
Mine is similar in a way. The Kool-Aid Man. Send them after them. They drink Kool-Aid, get on a sugar high, pass out, and win the game.
Bees, that will probably, go
Go horribly.
horribly wrong.
I'll
Probably
probably be the
attack
one
other
that
people
gets stuck.
indiscriminately.
Yeah.
And then the
Thank you,
Kool-Aid
Dad,
Man
birthday.
who gives them Kool-Aid, which probably powers them up.
Yeah, it makes them stronger. They become ultimate.
It's their
mother.
Yeah.
Now, if you said the Kool-Aid Man comes
Oh, sugar.
over and then hits them with bricks,
Or bust through
to
their...
knock them out,
So
I think Steve Jobs' robot actually playing the game. I'm gonna give it to.
Yes! It's an exclusive character.
It's an exclusive
okay?
character,
It's an exclusive
yeah.
character. It comes
Pay
once
to
a
win,
month.
pay
Yeah.
to win.
Pay to win. Yeah, that's right. We can't win because we're old, but we can win if we spend enough money. Microtransactions. Steve Jobs powered robot.